What is M.O.R.E? M.O.R.E systems succeeded where other small farm practices have failed. M.O.R.E farms are modular organic regenerative environments. M.O.R.E farms are micro-enterprises that empower poor rural farmers in Africa to sustain a perpetual harvest. Harvesting every day eradicates poverty. M.O.R.E farm systems are modular because they can be created almost anywhere. M.O.R.E farms are organic because there's no importation of fertilizers or chemicals required. M.O.R.E is regenerative because it builds and strengthens natural resources. M.O.R.E farms are completely balanced environments that provide perpetual economic prosperity. How does M.O.R.E work? M.O.R.E works by introducing modular systems on small farms. These systems are layered into a modular environment. 7 different profit centers complete the M.O.R.E system on a small farm. These include an integrated vegetable farm, rural poultry farm, colonized beehives for honey, mushroom farm, rabbit farm, and 100 assorted trees. The trees included in the M.O.R.E system are a range of fruit trees, fast-growing trees for firewood, and hardwood trees for construction. Additionally, these trees provide high-protein feed for livestock and fix carbon in the soil. All 7 profit centers are integrated to complement each other. The M.O.R.E system conserves water on the highest level while building and regenerating the environment. Nothing is wasted. Poultry, rabbit droppings, spent mushroom bags, and animal waste are composted into the integrated vegetable farm. Rabbits and poultry feed on natural foliage and vegetable waste. The bees pollinate everything, and the trees become a wildlife habitat that also provides food. How M.O.R.E saves the remaining rainforests and creates new forest environments. The greatest cause of deforestation in Ghana is slash-and-burn practices in the rainforest. The M.O.R.E system enhances soil fertility. Because soil is regenerated, destruction of the rainforest to access rich soil is eliminated. Rainforests and the M.O.R.E system form an integrated whole and become an asset to the village. Once a small farmer in the village establishes a M.O.R.E farm, the entire village will immediately have access to the best farming practices. In this way, the entire village becomes a M.O.R.E farm, with every small farmer increasing prosperity. How M.O.R.E farmers increase their income tenfold. In rural Africa, there is no processing or refrigerating available. Therefore, storage of food is not an option. With the M.O.R.E system, a daily harvest allows produce to be consumed and sold every day. Previously, the small farmer was limited to growing only in the rainy season. With the introduction of the Miracle Pump as part of the M.O.R.E system, farmers can directly water the root and enjoy the fruit all year round. By employing techniques that were developed by the USDA, small farmers can triple plant yields. Because the M.O.R.E system allows the farmer to harvest in the height of the dry season, they are able to quadruple their profits. The multiple profit centers within the M.O.R.E farm allow each small farmer to expand in any number of directions. 3 times the yield and 4 times the profit is how small farmers get wealthy in Africa. This level of productivity translates to a tenfold increase in income with the M.O.R.E system. How FFGs benefit from M.O.R.E systems. 80% of the people living in rural areas of Ghana are farmers. Future Farmers of Ghana intends to establish clubs in the hundreds of middle schools and high schools in Ghana. The Future Farmer of Ghana clubs will have the benefit of being trained on existing M.O.R.E farms. They learn about each of the profit centers within the M.O.R.E system. How does 600 pairs of used athletic shoes become a M.O.R.E farm? Currently, there are 1 billion pairs of used athletic shoes headed for the landfill in the U.S. Instead of sitting in the landfill for 100 years, slightly used athletic shoes enjoy a second life in Africa. These shoes can be donated to the PPPF and shipped to Africa, where they will be sold to people with discretionary income. If every member of the FFA donated just 1 pair of athletic shoes, we could provide 1,000 future farmers in Ghana with a M.O.R.E farm system. These 1,000 farmers will carry the knowledge of the M.O.R.E farm to every village across Africa, starting from Ghana. It only takes 600 pairs of used athletic shoes to generate the $1,800 needed to provide the equipment and training to adopt a family and set up a M.O.R.E system. This allows families to lift themselves out of poverty by increasing their incomes from $400 to $4,000 a year. Additionally, it will also regenerate deforested lands and eliminate the need for further slash-and-burn practices. We want to promote free enterprise in Ghana. They are a young democracy and need your help to grow strong. Just 600 pairs of slightly used athletic shoes collected by each chapter can help them achieve their economic freedom and help save the remaining rainforest.
We have trained Peace Corps volunteers in the M.O.R.E system. We have realized that the M.O.R.E system is a sure way to take farmers out of poverty forever. The integration of the short-term, medium-term, and long-term incomes in the M.O.R.E system ensures that farmers receive incomes even in their old age. For every M.O.R.E farm that we set up, we plant over 100 trees. We are humbly appealing to you to donate your used athletic shoes to help make this happen. If FFA has over 1,000 chapters and each chapter donates 600 pairs of shoes for us to set up 1,000 more systems, what will happen is that we'll plant 100,000 trees and save millions of other trees which would have been lost to slash and burn. Your President Thomas Jefferson once said, "Knowledge is power." We are appealing to you to help us take this great knowledge all across Africa. I want to thank you for your generous support in this great endeavor. Thank you.
We can change the thinking and farming practices of every village in Africa forever. For further details on how to sponsor a small farm family in Ghana, please visit www.pppafrica.org or contact one of our volunteers for full details. Thank you for helping Africans to help themselves.